Jazz get the Hornets on a back-to-back. They lost by 34 to Houston. Inside, that's what Collins has been doing of late. He rattled the rim. In first foul, first team foul, and it has been a hot start for John Collins coming off the 22.
Yep.
By Bridges. Comes up a little strong.
But you're
Collins.
right, Bowler. That's what Coach Will Hardy wants the Jazz to do.
How about that move? Collins, again, right place, right time. He parks himself on different spots on the floor and really has excelled in the rebounding department, just about 8 a game. Collins runs to the rack and scores.
Another $50 donation from your Utah Forward store.
WCF Insurance reminding you to be careful out there.
Jazz is so good at it, especially when they come out in the first quarter. They never seem to to slow down throughout the course of the game.
Here's a pass out, Markkanen puts it down on the floor, drives inside. He created his own space and spins in for 2. Take a look at this move by Markkanen. Mid-flight, I think he just says, what am I going to do? And then he just does it.
Well, they're going to talk about this one for a while, but to be 7 feet is something else. When you've got that length and you can shoot over a guy like JT Thor coming to help and not get your shot.
14 in the first quarter is the most of any quarter this season for the Jazz, and it manufactures or helps manufacture 47 points. KO on the floor, and what does he do? He manufactured points.
Yeah.
Jazz get the defensive stop.
Yeah, they're really keying on Jordan Clarkson. They don't want him to get going. There it is. Pretty much done, especially for the guy Richard's size.
Here's Keontae George, oh my, inside, and one at the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a shot we would have seen Keontae George take the first month or 2 of the season. But his confidence has just gotten so high right now, and that's because of, but he's got to be determined to take some bodies with him, and he goes up to the basket.
Markkanen wants that ball and puts it down. Oh, Sexton.
I mean, you just have to have a connection. This is big to big, right? And there's nothing you can do about it. You've got a 7-footer.
Yeah. And Lauri now with 28 on 10 of 15 from the floor, 92-60 Utah. How about the 3-man defensive wall built against Miles Bridges? Collins on a stop-and-go drive, up and in. The Hornets have never led. The Jazz up 36. Inside and 1. And Clarkson attacks. Free throw.
JC not wasting any time, getting right into his move, not letting the defense set up. Knows how to get to his spot.